Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Hi, I'm Jenny McCafferty for the Running Network here at the Mid-American Conference Championships in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, where Boaz Cheboiywo just pulled off a triple. He's the champion in the 10,000 meter, the 1,500, and he just won his third event, the 5,000 meter event. Let's talk with Boaz now. Hi, we're here with this country's top college star, Boaz Cheboiywo. Boaz, you came to the United States from Kenya. Can you talk a little bit about your country, your hometown, and how you came to start running?
My country, I come from Kenya, near the prominent town of Eldoret, where the great runners come from, the distance guys come from. To talk a little bit about my running, when I started my running, when I just joined the college in 1997, I started off going to a training camp for the youth and coach of Brother Colm O'Connell from the Republic of Ireland. He is a brother who is residing in Ypsilanti in Kenya, and from then he just discovered my potential in running, and he kept on urging me to train hard and hard. And my brother also was a mentor to me. He used to pace for the 5,000 world championship, world record holder, Daniel Coleman, and the 3,000 meters pacemaking duty. So he did great, and he becomes a mentor to me, and he was urging me to train hard. And eventually I got a spot at Eastern Michigan University, and I just came to pursue my athletics, my academic career, and at the same time athletics career. And so far I'm doing good.
I'll say, can you tell us a little bit about what it felt like to win the first title? You were the cross-country champion in 2001.
Oh, that was a great moment. Just coming into United States for the first time and win the NCAA cross-country championship title. It was great. I was not with my teammates. It was really a great moment and a pleasant moment for me. I didn't ask more for that.
You skipped the next indoor season, but then you followed up with the outdoor season in 2002 with the 10,000 meter championship, which is altogether different. How did that one feel? And tell us a little bit about your training for that one.
Oh, well, it was very challenging for the outdoors last year, because after the NCAA, before even the NCAA, 2 weeks before the NCAA, I had injuries, and it never affected me in the NCAA cross country. It really affected me during indoor season, and I just ran one race, and after that I realized that I had a stress fracture, a bad stress fracture, and after that I just realized I could not compete for the indoors. Then I went to Stanford to get my qualifying mark for the NCAA in the 10,000. I ran 28:29, and I qualified, and after that I came and trained for maybe 4 weeks before the NCAA, and I just came back and rolled for the 10,000 title outdoors. So it was I couldn't even believe that I won the outdoors 10K just coming out of injury. It was amazing.
One of the things that's interesting is your versatility. How did you choose the 10,000 last year in 2002?
I think I chose the 10,000 last year just because I got an injury, and I could not cope up with enough speed for the 5,000, and I didn't have sufficient time to train for the 5,000 to get a qualifying mark for the 5,000. So I thought that the 10,000 was possibly a right one.
And then one of your next notable events was the Mayo Mile. It's an indoor mile where quite a few of you went under 4 minutes. What did it feel like to go under 4 minutes for the mile?
Oh, it was a fun moment going into South 4, because it was my first time, and at the same time I'm a distance guy, so I felt great. After that I was so happy, and I lost, but I didn't lose just because I ran a sub 4. I was leading all the way until the 10 meters to go, and those guys just passed me. I felt so good breaking the barrier for 4 minute mile.
Well, you took out the pace, so everybody was able to run fast that day, right?
Yeah, I left the guys for the last for in pace wise, and so we had to qualify. Without me, we could not have done that. So it was amazing. It was a good thing.
Boaz, during the 2002 cross country meet, the team did pretty well, and you had kind of a tough race that day. Can you talk about it?
Oh, that day was very challenging. I couldn't even remember what happened, but obviously I didn't have a great day, and I just woke up that very morning and I found myself having a headache, and obviously it became a migraine, and it was so bad. I wasn't feeling so bad for the first 4 miles or so. When we reached like 5 miles, 6 miles, it became the 6K or something, 5 to 6K. It becomes so apparent that I could not cope up with the pace since, because I could not even see. I could see like flames and just twinkles of flames. I just was planning to drop away, but people were watching me. The team was doing great. So I just say, all right. If the team is doing great, then I can just obviously just finish the race.
Well, now training for the 10,000 and the mile has to be a little bit different. How do you accomplish both distances plus the 5,000 in between?
This is very challenging to answer such a question, but I'm going to try to say that training for 10,000 is a different thing, and training for the mile is different thing at the same time. But the most important thing that I do is just to lock for the mileage, and when I lock for the mileage, then obviously the 10K is well taken care of if I get enough mileage. And for the mile, I just do the obvious training with my coach and speed walk. That helps a lot, and at the same time, the hills help me a lot to combine both the endurance race and the short distance race.
Let's see, you're talking about 10,000 and being a distance guy. Now, you will be having professional plans at some point in the future, I imagine. Do you ever see a marathon in your future?
For the marathon, I'm just going to wait until like maybe 10 years to come, and then I can try run the marathon. So for the time being, I'm just going to concentrate on cross country and track.
So you're thinking cross country and 10,000 meter. Are you thinking about the Olympics anytime?
Oh well, this year is just the opening of my professional career, and I'm looking forward to go to the World Championships. And after that, the whole thing that I'm doing right now, all my training is just focused on the Olympic Games next year at Athens in Greece. So hopefully I'll make the team.
Boaz, thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you very much.